guys are looking for a cheap and reliable way to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, and please look no further than FIFAcoin.com. And to celebrate their 11-year anniversary, they've got a huge 10% discount up until the 10th of March, and you can get an extra 5% if you use my code Martain. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. And today we are having a look at how you can replicate Arsenal's 4-3-3 tactics. Arsenal are on fire at the moment, and this video is an inspiration off the back of their recent 3-0 away win against Fulham on Sunday. They are looking very, very, very strong contenders for the Premier League, and I thought that we would have a look at their tactics and see how it would be possible to replicate it on FIFA, whether that be career mode, ultimate team, whatever. So, Arsenal play with a 4-3-3. I've selected the 4-3-3-2 variation because I believe that they play with like a CDM. So, without further ado, let's get into the tactics. As you can see on screen, I've selected what I would consider to be their first choice 11. That's really interesting doing tactics for real life teams rather than just FIFA tactics. So here we go. So I've gone press after possession loss. Mikel Arteta is from the Pep Guardiola school of thought in terms of his tactics. So when they lose the ball, they want to get that ball back as quick as possible. So I've put them on press after possession loss. There's a couple of other things that we've done in the player instructions which help with that. Defensive width, I've just left as 50. I've put defensive depth up to 55. I could even do it a little bit more because I believe that Arsenal like to really push on and have a relatively high line because they're looking to dominate and win the ball back quickly. And obviously, to win the ball back quickly, when you've lost it in the opponent's half, they want lots of players pushed up. So you could arguably have that a little bit higher. Build-up play, I've gone fast build-up play. When they do win the ball back, they attack really very quickly. They've got some real class players, very fast and skillful as well. So I thought fast build-up play would be the best one for this. Chance creation, definitely direct passing, lots of movement, lots of forward runs, lots of fluidity, I think is a good word. So yeah, definitely direct passing. Offensive width, I've pushed out to 55 because for me, when I think about Arsenal, I think about Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, and they really try and pull out to then be able to go down those wings and get balls into the box, or the overlapping fullbacks. So yeah, for me, that's why I've pushed the width on just a little bit there. Players into the box have gone on 7. When they do get forward, they're looking to flood that forward area. Corners and free kicks, both on 2. Now, into the player instructions. Both centre-backs on stay back while attacking. But something that I've adjusted on here is aggressive interceptions, because again, I believe that they very much like to win the ball back quickly. So we've got the press after possession loss, and we've coupled that with the aggressive interceptions as well. So stay back while attacking and aggressive interceptions on Gabriel and Saliba, who have been very, very good. On to the fullbacks, which is Ben White and Zinchenko for the video. I've got them on balanced attack. They do get forward. So unlike in FIFA tactics, most of the time to have them stay back while attacking, we're trying to replicate Arsenal's tactics here. Definitely balanced attack, because these fullbacks do get forward, and I've actually got them on overlap as well. So when Saka has got the ball, Ben White is overlapping. And the other side, where Martinelli's got it, Zinchenko's going. And often what that allows Martinelli and Saka actually to cut in as well. Martinelli cuts in on his right, Saka cuts in on the left. And that is enabled because of the fullbacks bombing on and overlapping, which is really, really clever. Right, into the midfield. So at CDM, we've got Thomas Partey. He's the anchor. He's the one that breaks up the play. And as you can see, we've got him on stay back while attacking, cover centre, cut passing lanes, and aggressive interceptions. So he's got a lot to do. But when the team is going off and attacking and creating chances, he's the one that stays at home with Gabriel and Saliba and makes sure that nothing happens defensively. Right, then into the other two midfielders. So I'm going to go to the captain, Martin Odegaard. For me, he is the one with that extra bit of Stardust, X Factor. I really like him as a player in real life, to be fair. So I've got him on get forward, okay? He's the one that was really there to lead, because he's the captain, and to create. So we've got him on get forward. I've actually got him on a little bit of a free roam as well, to get on the ball and get into the box for crosses, okay? Because we want him to get in there and score goals as well. So to the other side, where we've got Granit Xhaka, he is on balanced attack. He is not as offensive as Odegaard. He's a little bit more defensive, and that's a nice balance. So I always think when you've got three central midfielders, you have an out-and-out CDM, one that can do a bit of both, and then one that's very creative. And they have that in these three here. So you can see with Xhaka, it's aggressive interceptions, and the rest is just left to default. Right, let's head over to the wingers. So we've got Martinelli and Saka. So both of them come back on defence. So when they do lose the ball, they're nice and compact. However, when we win the ball back, we've got to get into the box for crosses, coupled with fast build-up play and the direct passing. And we've got them on getting behind, and of course, aggressive interceptions as well. Same for Saka on the right-hand side. Come back on defence, getting behind, get into the box for crosses, aggressive interceptions. And then for the striker, which I could have put in Ketia, but Gabriel Jesus is coming back from injury now, is just stay forward. I would normally have had them on stay central, but he doesn't do that. I use the word fluidity, and that's what Arsenal have. And that's why I've left it as a default. So guys, there we go. There's Arsenal's 4-3-3 tactics and instructions. I hope if you're going to give it a go, I hope that you enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.